Hello, hello. So, we are streaming once again. Today, we have a couple of games on the docket. First up is going to be Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock. I'm excited to get back into this one. I think we're getting very close to the end. And then afterwards, we have Myst III, Exile, which I think we're also getting close to the end of that one too, because we're on our supposedly the final age. I mean, I think we still will have one more place we need to visit, but we're on like the final learning age that we have to collect a paper for. So I don't know, but it could be challenging because yeah, I'm not so good at the directions there, and it's a bit of a directional one, so we'll see how well we do on that one. But first up, we have a Nancy Drew. So I have my lovely little background up for our intro, and then I will remember to drop it before we do the game. So here we go. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we're playing Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock, and in today's episode, we must get into Josiah's journal. What secrets lurk in there? Have we had the secret this whole time? How can we get in? Well, we're gonna check it out in today's episode, so without further ado, let's hop into the game. Alright, and before we do that, we turn off our background so we can see the game. All right, we're on the B coder. Okay, so B coder. All right, I want to go. First thing I want to do is I want to go right back to his little book of secrets, Josiah's book of secrets, which is in his old house, right? So let's head back over there, because I have an idea that we've been thinking way too hard about this. And if so, I'm gonna like kick myself.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Hello. We're here to snoop some more.
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
All right. So the Lest I Forget book. Josiah had a little message here. To open the journal, B coder is in the rivet. So 2 to the right. What if we just take that at face value here? I've been puzzling over what does this whole 2 to the right thing mean, but B, C, D, decoder, which, I mean, we already knew what this said. The decoder is in the rivet though, like it just was weird. B coder is in the rivet, but 2 letters after R is T, 2 letters after B is D. Decoder is in the trivet. So I think that's literally all that meant. Well, here's the fun part. We already decoded the trivet. So we had to go listen to the recording of the horror spooktacular, as it were, and we had to follow the different sound effects, right? And we already figured out what it was, and it was Goodfellow. So let's look at the journal again. Maybe we've been thinking about this too hard, because these are letters. Can we just write Goodfellow here? Let's see. I'm assuming this is an O since that's a D. So G-O-O-D, F, E. Hopefully we have all the letters. It looks like we do. L-L-O-W. All right.
7.025 megahertz.
Flute knows me as Puck. Is that gonna, that's the radio station, right? 5929, Crave? Is that what? Crave his cue and told him what he was supposed to say in reply. Maybe this is gave. Gave his cue and told him what he was supposed to say in reply. He thought it was a joke, but that's okay. I can trust him.
Pyramus, 7.057 megahertz.
Oh, they all have their own radio station. Okay. He was in a foul mood, but I told him his cue and gave him his reply. I told him to write it down if he did, because I could hear his pen scratching on the paper. Okay.
Bisbee, 7.050 megahertz.
Knows me as Puck.
It looks
Okay.
like some kind of record of the people Josiah talked to on his ham radio.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. So we didn't know what stations or what radio frequencies to put them on, so this should give us the answer, and it's obviously connected to this Midsummer Night Dream stuff that we had. All right, I gave her lines, then had her say it over and over till she knew it by heart. She knows the cue line too. Don't have to worry about her. Okay, so I want to look in here one more time because there was something about this. All right, to open the big tick-tock on top. So let's make sure we write this in the correct order because I don't think we have it written down. All right, let's flip to a clean page and get a pen. Okay, so give flute Bisbee, which these are not the same order, they're listed in the journal. So Pyramus. Bottom's cue is in the note to Gloria, which I think her note didn't say you're a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think the sky's the limit. Was that it? We should probably go check that before we go, just to make sure that we have that written down correctly, because I think we're gonna need all of those cues. Let's go make sure we have the right information, which I think we should still be in the clear for getting into that trunk. Hopefully. We'll see. But let's just head back into the Lilac Inn real fast and make sure we can still get the information we need. Alright, in we go. Hopefully she's still gone. Let's see. She is. Alright, good. So let's look at that letter again. Dearest Gloria, if you would do me 3 simple things, I would very much appreciate it. First, keep this note safe for me. Tuck it away in a safe place, and should I ask to see it again, please allow me to do so. Second, don't mention or show this note to anyone else. Third, don't ask why. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Okay, you are a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think that the sky's the limit. Okay, so that is the correct line. That is the cue for bottom. So now I guess we go to the carriage house and see if we can figure out what the secret of the old clock is, right? I mean, that is the name of the game. Let's head on over. Hopefully we have all the pieces, but we'll see. The big tick-tock on top. That's like, that has a final puzzle sound to it, doesn't it? But we shall see. In we go. Man, these puzzles have been really cool. That's one thing I really like about all these types of puzzle games, where it's not just a lot of modern puzzle games, like that just, they're not real puzzle games, they just call themselves a puzzle game. It's the same types of puzzles. You don't have these kind of unique interactions, which is what I think is really cool. Like, when I say puzzle, I mean like an escape room type experience, right? I like the detecting more, like a detective mystery game sort of puzzle, as it were. Okay, so let's look at this. Do we have... Okay, so flute is the first one. Okay, so let's see. We'll just I assume we're gonna have symbols, but let's see. So let's look in the journal, and we'll go ahead and jot down what the I think we'll jot down what the with the what's the frequencies are. So let's see. Flute is 7.25. Gave his cue and told him what he was supposed to say. He thought it was a joke. Okay, we'll see. Bisbee Pyramus. 7.057. And then Thisbe was 7.050. Okay. They all start with 7, so I assume, yeah, that's stuck on 7. We can't even change that. Alright, so the first one, 025. So we want this one to be 02, and then this one to be 5, right? Okay.
Is anyone out there? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Flute, but you sure don't sound like Puck, so explain yourself.
My name's Nancy Drew.
So where's Puck?
Well, I'm pretty sure Puck's real name was Josiah Crowley, and I hate to say it, but he passed away earlier this year.
We've made
That's a
progress.
shame. Heck, I never got to give him his sentence.
Oh boy.
What sentence is that?
Well, see, a while back, Puck dictated a sentence to me and told me that if and when he recited a certain passage from Shakespeare, I was to respond with that sentence. Weird fellow, that Puck.
If I tell you the passage, will you tell me the sentence?
Well, yeah, sure, I guess. Especially seeing as Puck's no longer with us.
Okay, so which one? I don't remember which one it was though. I don't think it was the first one. We're gonna have to check in the book. Let's just pick one at random.
If we shadows have offended.
I don't think it's
but
any of.
this and
I don't
all
think it's
is
this one, but
mended,
we'll see.
That you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear.
I'm afraid that's not it. Better luck next time. Over and out.
All right, so we gotta look in our notes actually, because that's where we have it written down. Where did we write it down? Because we found it in a book in Mr. Topham's on his desk in a book, right? So where was it? Okay, passage. Here we are. Pyramus was. Let's see. Where was flute? Flute. Okay, so this one was. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fool these mortals be. Okay, so we can do that one. All right, we got to change it back again. Back to 25. Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Speak to me. Hello?
Flute here. Hello, Nancy Drew.
I know that Shakespeare passage, really.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
That's it. Here, let me check my logbook for the response. Now I'm supposed to say, leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about.
Leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about?
Those were Puck's exact words.
Oh boy, I know where we find that one. That is in the newspaper with the hobo codes. All right, let's see. Well, Flute is obviously not your real name.
Did you know Puck very well?
I felt like I did. Met him over the radio a couple of years ago. What a character. What'd you say his real name was?
Josiah Crowley.
Strange. I never heard of him.
Why is that strange?
He led me to believe he was this big cheese out in Hollywood. You know, some famous producer, director or something. Said he owned his own studio.
He didn't own a studio, and he certainly didn't live in Hollywood.
But he was pretty well-to-do.
So he was just lying to me. Well, that's all right. I may have told him a fib or three over the years myself. Like the time I told him I was a scratch golfer. I don't even know what that means. In any case.
Okay.
Hope I can have some help. Over and out.
All right, now let's check what we have recorded for Thisbe. So Thisbe, that's for flute. Okay, so the passage in A Midsummer Night's Dream that was labeled Thisbe was, if we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended. Okay, so that's the one we originally said for flute, right? So now let us go to Thisbe's frequency, which is 50. So 05 and then just 00. Hello?
Is anyone out there? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I'm Thisbe, but only Puck calls me that. Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm afraid I have some bad news about Puck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear, they closed the play he was starring in, didn't they? That's why I haven't heard from him.
Not
He's too far down in the
exactly.
I was afraid it was something like that.
Actually, you haven't heard from him because he passed away several months ago.
That does explain about the crystal. I thought he hadn't died
After all that rigmarole he
too
went
long
through,
ago.
making sure I knew my line and understood my cue.
Your cue?
Yes, you see, Puck, or whatever his real name is, or was, Puck wanted to share his love of acting with me. So
Okay.
he gave me a line to say, a very curious line, I might add, and told me to repeat it only after I heard my cue.
Right.
A passage written by Mr. William Shakespeare.
So if I cue you with a passage, you'll respond with the line he gave you to say?
Immediately, I know it by heart, you see.
Here
Okay.
it goes.
So that was this one.
If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear.
Okay.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
The authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
That's what I was to say, although my delivery was much better when Puck was coaching me. And now, as Puck was fond of saying, I bid you adieu. Over and out.
All right. So now Pyramus should be just the third and final option, right? I suppose we could check so we don't have to do it twice, but I'm pretty sure it'll just be the final line. But in case they throw an extra one in to trick us, thou speakst aright. I am that merry wonder of the night. All right, so we want to go to 57. Of course, we got to go like all the way around the dial. I guess we maybe could have gone the other way. I don't know. I don't think it changes. All right, so 57, 6, 7. There we go.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Speak to me. Hello?
This is Pyramus. Who are you?
My name's Nancy Drew. Does somebody named Puck usually call you on this frequency?
Somebody named Puck used to. Apparently he found something better to do. Haven't talked to him in months.
Well, that's because he passed away not too long ago.
Oh, well, that's a good excuse, I guess.
I mean, yeah,
You
it's
know he
a
called
pretty
me
reasonable
Pyramus.
excuse.
I'm a friend of his. I found your name and radio frequency in his journal.
So why are you talking to me?
Did Puck, ever ask you to tell him something whenever he read a certain passage from Shakespeare?
Right?
Whenever he rattled off this Shakespeare quote, I was supposed to rattle off this stupid saying he gave me. How did you know about that?
Long story. But if I were to rattle off the quote, there's no reason why you can't tell me the stupid saying, right?
I mean,
Well, come to think of it, he never said the quote had to come from him. So, yeah, I guess I could tell you.
awesome. All right, so shall we there find pageant C? Nope, it's going to be this last one. Thou speakst
Thou
aright.
speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
How'd you know?
Long story. What did he tell you to say in response?
Wait a minute, I had to write it down. Here, you're gonna love this. A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
I told you it
Oh
was
boy.
stupid.
I really appreciate your help.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of car did Puck drive, do you know?
I don't think he had a car.
and he tried to tell me he was rich. Over and out.
I mean, he kind of was. Now, how do we do bottoms, Q? You are a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think the sky's the limit. Maybe there's something. Let's go check out the newspaper with the hobo codes. Maybe there's something there that will be obvious. These other ones sound almost exactly like warnings of from the newspaper, so we'll just have to see. But right now we're going to return to the Lilac Inn and see if we can get these symbols figured out, and then maybe we'll be able to open the big TikTok. Let us see. In we go. All right, so leave by road when the owner is in. Let's see. Leave by road when the owner is in because there will be thieves about. Let's see. The owner is in. Hit the road. Kind gentleman lives here. Leave by road. Hit the road. Okay, so leave by road has got to be hit the road, right? When the owner is in. Okay, so owner is in. We'll do this one, right? Because then there will be thieves about. Okay, so we have 3 symbols, it looks like. Thisbees. The authorities are alert. Okay, that one. For bad weather. Do we have bad weather? Or bad water. Bad water. Okay, so it's a little square with a dot with water under it. So do not go this way. Do not go this way. Where is do not go this way? I guess that would be no use going this way. Okay, and then Pyramus. A barking dog. So that's this one, which looks like 2 W's. Would do well to hold his tongue. Hold his tongue. Let's see. A barking dog. Oh, keep quiet. That's going to be keep quiet. Dangerous neighborhood. That's this one. So we have a little box with like a tuning fork over it. And now we'll look at, now it makes sense. I thought they were exact phrases of what was there, but now I understand that we just have to kind of interpret. So you are a kind lady. Kind woman lives here. That's the cat, right? So that one's easy. Who sparkles like good water. So I guess that's going to be fresh water, I would assume. And makes me think the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. All right. So in theory, we have all of the symbols. So now we go back once more to the carriage house and see if we have solved the mystery of Josiah Crawley's clock. The secret of the old clock. Let us see. We gotta open it back up again. Whee! I'm excited to see what we'll find. Will Nancy solve her first case? Alright, while we wait for all this to go up, get a sip of coffee. Oh boy. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Whoop. Can we solve the big TikTok? All right, so for flute, we have this symbol, then this symbol, and then 2 tenths. Okay, for Thisbe, we have this symbol. Then bad water, right? And then this one. Pyramus. We have a barking dog. Would do well to hold his tongue. In a dangerous neighborhood. And bottom. You are a kind lady who sparkles like good water. Where's good water? And it makes me think the sky's the limit. Aha! What do we got here? Your goal is to reach the end of the path and to land exactly on the last spot of the board. No going over. Each card can only be used once. You do not need to use all the cards. To take a shortcut, you must be on the spot with a picture on it and use the same picture to take a pathway. Good luck. Okay. Do we start? Does it matter where we start? Like, do we start just anywhere random? Do we start here? Do we hit reset? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Alright, so that was the rules of the game. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 would take us, if we hit, what if we hit this? Does that take us to the snowflake or 8? Takes us 8. Okay, and we can only use each one once. I see. Alright. What happens if we hit 4? And then we did this? Aha! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could do 10 and then 9. But 9 doesn't give us that good of a shortcut, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did 6. And then diamond, that'd be good. Because diamond is only 1, and that gives us way more than 1 square. The next shortcut is not until the water. Water drop, we don't have because it's 4 anyways. So, now we just have to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 9, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Easy peasy. Easiest game of my life. Oh my goodness. We have a little bauble here. What?
A golf ball. No doubt meant to be used on that golf course of Josiah's.
Oh, yay! Because I always wanted to do more golfing. Take this to Tiny Town, and for oodles of fun, use it there to hit a hole-in-one. Okay. Huh. A hole-in-one. Okay. Well, Tiny Town. Is that a particular hole, I wonder? Not sure. Well, time to go suck at some miniature golf then. As we all know, I'm so amazing at it. Alright. Tiny Town. I guess we'll... Alright, first, I am totally going to save because I don't want to have to go earn more money if I, like, lose it all golfing. Golfing again. Alright. Last time, just for reference, the last time we had to do the golfing puzzle, I actually ended up doing it off stream for like 20 minutes just because I'm not good at this. Okay, so let's put in our code and get our game card. Now we need to get... Alright. Alright. I don't need a ball. I'm not going to get that ball. If I can help it. Can I avoid getting it? I guess I have to take it. Okay. Okay, so 6 is Tiny Town. Alright. A hole-in-one? How am I supposed to do that? I don't even know. Definitely not that way. Yeah, this is not going to work. How would you get a hole-in-one? Can I just, like, shoot it in the bank? I wonder, what happens if you did do something like that? If you, like, made it go the opposite way? Obviously, we're not getting it this time. This is just for experimentation purposes. Because I want to see what happens. Like,
I hit it too hard.
yeah, how would you even do that? I don't know. There's got to be a trick to that, right? Some kind of trick of how to get a hole-in-one in Tiny Town.
Try again.
Oh, wait a second. What is that? Oh, can we just do that? I didn't see that before. How have I never seen that? Oh, okay. What is this?
Another safe deposit box key?
Nice. Okay. Well, I guess it's back to the bank now. Maybe this will have the actual will in it? I don't know. Time to go see. I'm so curious about this. I'm glad that golfing didn't take nearly as long as I was worried that it would.
Just settle down. It's all right. It's not all right. Stop crying. Something's wrong with you.
You've got to go talk to Emily. She's in a bad way.
What?
What do you mean? What's happened?
Please, go talk to her. She won't listen to me. I'm no help at all.
Okay. Emily? Are you okay? I guess we'll tell her about the secret passage, right? Let's go see. Hello?
Just go back to River Heights, Nancy.
Why?
Why? What's the matter?
I took a nap after I got back from running errands, and when I woke up, this was in my hand. It's one of the necklaces that I thought had been stolen. I have no idea how it got there. I must do things and not remember. All this responsibility on top of losing Mom. I can't cope with it. I'm having what'd Jane call it? A nervous breakdown.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
I don't want to talk anymore. Go home. You're just making things worse.
All right. Well, we're not going home. We're going to go to the bank. And we're going to go get the will. And then we're going to be like, see, you weren't crazy. I wonder if we went in the secret passage and showed her directly that she's not crazy, would that accomplish anything, I wonder? Let's see. All right, so where was the secret passage? Was it this one? I think so. All right.
Why do I get the feeling someone's following me?
I mean, because they might be. She's not there, though. Okay, where'd she go? She was very clearly there. Alright, well, I don't know. I guess we'll go... We'll just go get the will.
Not leave the lights on.
Yeah. I thought maybe we could convince her that, you know, it was fine, but... Well, let's see what Jane has to say.
Did you talk to her? Do you see what I mean?
She
No
won't
wonder
listen
I
to
never
us
saw
or
heard
anything.
It was all in her mind.
I'm not so sure, Miss Willoughby. What's more, I think I found something that'll solve all her problems. I'll talk to you later.
Yep. Okay, so I was right. We just need to go to the bank. Because it's definitely not in her mind. Someone is definitely trying to make her think she's crazy, but she clearly isn't. Now, the question is who? Is it... I'm not sure. Who could it be? Could it be our psychic friend? Could be. What would his motive be? That I don't know. I mean, I don't know what his motive would be unless he's just really selfish for more money. I feel like it's got to be somebody else.
I'm glad you stopped by. I need to clear the air about something. I lied before. Not just when I said the bank was doing fine when it's really not, but when I said that wasn't my car you saw parked outside the inn today. I parked it there because I didn't want anyone to know that I was at Richard Topham's begging him for money. This bank is in truly dire financial straits, and if anyone finds out...
Mr. Archer, I already knew you were at Richard Topham's today. I saw your name in his calendar.
Oh, so what can I do for you?
Well...
I found another safe deposit box key that belonged to Josiah.
Impossible. Josiah only had one box, and you've already opened it.
Well, then whose is this?
Can you tell me whose key this is?
It is one of ours. Where did you get it?
I won it playing golf at Josiah's with a special ball. I had to ace one of the holes.
Why does that sound familiar? I know why. That's what Clara always called me. Her ace in the hole.
That's who this key belongs to, Clara Pickford.
Oh, okay, okay. So what's in here?
So, Clara Pickford was really Josiah Crowley in disguise.
Apparently, he loved playing tricks like that on people and hiding things right under their noses.
Okay. The last will and testament of Josiah M. Crowley. Nice.
What this is.
All right. So can we read it? I guess not.
This is Gloria Dowd, now Crandall, and Jane Willoughby, circa 1912.
Jane Willoughby? That doesn't look the least bit like Jane Willoughby.
No, it certainly doesn't. I'd better get back to the library and have a talk with her right now.
So it was Jane.
Move out of the way, would you please? I'm kind of in a hurry.
You're not going anywhere till you tell me who you really are.
What are you talking about?
I just saw a picture of Jane Willoughby, the real Jane Willoughby.
Uh-huh.
It's been swell knowing you, sister.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I knew I shouldn't have let her out of my sight. Okay, we gotta be faster. We're gonna get a second chance.
I can't
Whoops.
let Jane out of my sight.
All right, I accidentally clicked off the window. Okay, so we'll be ready this time.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Oh, this is difficult. Okay.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Oh man, so unforgiving. We'll do it though, guys. Okay, well, we'll do it as soon as I can accidentally stop. The problem is that it goes off the screen every single time it goes right up to that very corner. So I just gotta remember to move. All right. We're gaining. All right, we're following her. We're doing well. We got this. We just can't run out of gas. Come on. Come on. We're gonna follow Jane. Come on. Where are you going, Jane? We're not gonna let you out of our sight. Well, she'll run out of gas before we will, right? Surely?
She's heading for the state line. I know. I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
All right. Can I? I don't know if I can. She's gonna get away, isn't she? What shortcut would it be? Would be sleuth allows jewel thief to flee the state. All right, we'll do it again. But where would the last chance? A lot of second chances there. Exactly. Welcome in, Hakonia. I am not good at this. What would the shortcut be at that point? Do we just literally 180 maybe? Maybe.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
We'll see. We gotta catch up to her. Okay, so at least we're a little bit better at this part. What would the I'm not sure where it'd be. Maybe if we find out right there, we go right immediately instead. The idea here, of course, being we've done enough telegrams so that we know this map like the back of our hand. Let's see. Is it?
She's heading for the state line.
Let's do this.
I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
Let's see if we can do that. I think we can do this, right? Oh, we... What? Oh. 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 Well, we did it.
Why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Because you were hurting other people,
Ned,
lady.
I know you'll be home from school in a couple of days, but I couldn't wait to tell you. I just solved a mystery. I figured out that Emily Crandall's guardian was really an imposter named Marion, who intercepted the letter Emily wrote to Jane Willoughby.
That
after her
does
mom died.
explain why she
pretended
had
to
that.
be Jane not only so she could steal Emily's valuables, but so she could convince Emily that she was incapable of running Lilac Inn, and that she should sell it and split the money with her. On top of all that, I found Josiah Crowley's real will. In it, he left Emily so much money that she'll be able to hire all the people she needs to keep the inn going.
Nice.
He left Jim Archer a ton of money too, which means he won't have to close his bank.
Awesome.
From now on, he'll be able to buy his wife a new dress anytime he wants. As for Richard Topham, Josiah left him nothing. Although Topham still refuses to admit that he forged the first will and insists that he's going to contest the will I found. Dad says it's highly doubtful he'll succeed, and that he'd be better off sticking to spoon tricks.
Nice.
Anyway, when you get home, I'll give you all the details over a nice big piece of slightly damaged cherry pie. Wait till you hear that part of the story.
Oh,
As
boy.
always, Nancy.
Man, that was great. We did it, guys. Hey, sassy detective, congratulations on cracking the case. You've been awarded the title of what? Like, you failed? What is our title? Smart Cookie for successfully solving the case. We're a smart cookie, guys. That is amazing.
Great news, I think.
We get a preview for the next game.
Have invited me to help them solve a mystery. Only this mystery takes place on a train. But not just any train. A train that was found abandoned years ago in the middle of nowhere. All of its passengers had simply vanished. Some people say the train is jinxed. Others say it's haunted. I mean, it'll be fun to finally get to work alongside the Hardy Boys, but I just hope the trip we're going on doesn't turn out to be, you know, one way.
Oh boy. Which game is this? Let's see, Hurley's Comment. That's the name of the train, I assume. Last train to Blue Moon Canyon. Oh boy. I guess that would be what the next game. That's pretty cool how they do like a what the next feature is. That was pretty awesome. So yeah, like I was saying, like I really like the way the Nancy Drew games do puzzles, because they're always unique. Like the very first Nancy Drew game I played was, I think it was Ghost of Thornton Hall, I think is the name of it. But anyways, in that one, it just had some really cool puzzles. Like you had to make electricity or something with like lemons and pennies, you know, that old science experiment. And it was pretty cool. And yeah, just with here how you had to utilize the different cues from the Shakespeare lines with the radio in order to get the code for the big TikTok. You know, like all the pieces are intertwined, and it really gives you like a satisfying kind of escape room experience, which I really like. So I had a ton of fun with this. I hope you guys had fun watching this one, and I'm definitely 100% looking forward to the next Nancy Drew game that we choose to play. I still have several in my library. I'm not sure which one it'll be, but it should definitely be interesting. I'm just gonna see what all we got through these credits here. Special thanks to all the great instrumentalists who played on these sessions. I guess that's the music we're hearing now. And I think the Nancy Drew voice, as far as I can tell, Lanny Manella, I think that's the same voice at least it sounds like the same voice on a lot of games, if not all of the Nancy Drew games. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of the other names, but Cory the cat. The voice of Yuri the cat is Cory the cat. Nice. I think what Simon and Schuster, I think, is the book publishing company for Nancy Drew, I think. Then we have all these other special things. But yeah, this was definitely really fun. I don't even know. I don't think I have the one we just watched the preview for, but I'll have to see what we do have. Secret of the Old Clock. Okay, yeah, the character is owned by Simon and Schuster. Nice. Yeah, her interactive definitely makes some good games. I don't know if they've made any recently or not. I'd have to check. I hope they have, like, some more Nancy Drew games. That would be great. Atari. Alright. Is it repeating now? I think it's just repeating. Alright. Well. Alright, so that was Nancy Drew and the Secret of the Old Clock. I had a blast with that one, man. That was very satisfying. Just all the way all the different puzzles intertwine. It's just very satisfying to finally solve it. And we are, in fact, a smart cookie. So I hope you guys had fun with that one and are looking forward to the next one. Whenever you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/LeAR27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/LeAR27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. All right. Now it is time to swap on over to our second game, which is going to be Myst III. So let's get everything updated, and then we will be ready to check that one out. So let's see. Maybe we'll even get lucky and finish that game today too. That would be awesome. I don't know if we'll get that lucky, but I mean, you never know. We could. All right. So, let us get our information open. I have like a million windows open, guys. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, so Myst III. Let's update our thumbnails. Getting closer for sure. All right. Myst III. I'm excited for Myst III. Actually, Myst III is... I don't know if I'd say I'm excited. I'm a little nervous about it, to be honest. Just because I am very bad at directions. Like, really bad at directions. And I'm a little concerned that I'm just gonna wander around aimlessly for like the next hour and not make any progress at all. But hopefully we'll figure it out. Like, that would be nice. That is 100% the goal. So we will see if we manage to succeed at that. All right, now let's get Twitch stuff updated. This is gonna be Myst III, Exile. And now we have only one more thing to do, guys. I was smart and I counted my tags ahead of time. All right, so that one is done. And then we'll get the game loaded up. And then we'll be ready to play. So how's everyone doing today? I hope you are doing well. Having a lovely Sunday afternoon. That should be good. And then this one also should be good. Hopefully. We'll see. Now let's go ahead and load up the game. And we'll get it all adjusted here. Okay. So, Myst. There we go. And the sound should be good. Good. All right. And I'm just going to do one final check on this, guys, to make sure, in fact, everything did update. So, let me see. Just 1 second. If I can get to it. This doesn't like to give up. It doesn't like to give up focus. So I guess we're just going to hope that it updated. All right. So I think everything at least seems good from what I can tell. If something is not good, let me know. But I think we should be good. I'm going to take a sip of coffee, then we'll get an intro. All right. So here we go. Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today we're playing Myst III Exile, and in today's adventure, we have to figure out how to get the wind power turned on, the final power button we need to open this mysterious door and find out what's behind it. Can we do it? Well, without further ado, let's hop into the game. Alright, so I did get like super stuck before, so I don't know, hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. Alright, I honestly have no idea what to do. We have all of these different things. I think if we could somehow get wind power on, this might stay open. I'm trying to see. I think we may have been there, right? Like, I think we've seen that from the other side. Possibly. We'll have to see. All right. So let's get back up anyways. I think the main difficulty is going to be we just need to figure out where exactly to go for this thing. Because, I'm not sure. It could be a case similar to like how we had for Adana, where we just had to find the right places to click. So I'm going to try and be particularly observant, I guess, and see if we can click anything. Okay, so this is what, oh, wait. There's a boat there. Yeah, we saw the boat. The question is how can we get to it? I don't think I came at it from this direction before, though. I think, since it seems to be, yeah, okay, so I think the boat would go out there, right? I feel like it's definitely going to be related to the wind button. The question is, what can we do? All right, so we have these dials. If we turn them, does anything happen? What if we turn all of them? I don't think we can. I think one of them was stuck. This last one is stuck. But why? Can we turn this in any way? I don't know. I think this boat has got to be key. This won't go, probably because this is not in the right area where it needs to be. What can we click over here? We've got this. Okay, and it won't stay. So that's part of the issue. Where does this cord lead? It looks like it's leading... Oh, it's like, can we go up this? Is this a ladder we can go up? It is. Okay. Okay. Can we somehow interact with something up here? Maybe. There's got to be a reason why we're up here, right? Maybe we go over here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we have been here. This one we have... This is how we originally saw the boat, I believe. I'm just not sure what we need to do with it. So we did open this. Is there anything over here we ought to be clicking? Like, is this a lever? We should check and see if there's any other levers or buttons or anything like that that we can or should interact with. Because this whole device seems to be like these. Can we somehow do something with these? What are they holding? Not exactly sure. Let's see. It looks like there's something right there, but I can't get to it, so maybe not. Is there anything we can do with these things? I'm definitely going to examine it and see. And like these look like wind things. Like if we could get the wind turned on, then it would suddenly, I suspect these little shapes here, I think they'll become activated somehow. We just have to figure out what we need to do in order to get them to turn on. Is there something over here we can do? Okay, so I think we've been through here before, right? This was, I don't know that we necessarily need to go through here. Yeah, okay, so we've been through here. I don't know that gives us anything. I'm looking at this. I'm trying to look at this machine, as it were, from a distance. Is there anything that we could interact with? I'm really unsure about this thing down here. But we would have to go all the way down there again, I think. And maybe that is what we need to do? I don't know. I feel like we saw that, though, and there wasn't anything we could do anything with. Let me look at it from like, yeah, because we can't quite reach that, right? When we climb down the elevator, we can't quite get to it. So where exactly do we need to go here? Is there something we need to do, like maybe some order for these valves? Maybe? I don't think there's anything right in this immediate vicinity, so we just go down, right? Can we go even further? No, we can't go any further than this, right? Because this is broken. Unless there's some way we can get it to activate. Can we click on something here? I'm not sure. Because this, we spin it. And then it just unspins, right? Does this do anything? Like, if we just spin some of the dials, I think they just spin and then unspin, right? Yeah, they just... And this one won't spin at all. Something is blocking this one. But what? How can we unblock that one? I'm not sure. We're so close to the boat, but I'm just not sure how we can access it, right? This is the type of situation where it's like, I kind of wish there was like a hint system because it's like, I'm so close, but so far away. What exactly do we do here? Because there's this bar here, but I don't think I can grab, or this wire here, but I don't think I can grab it, right? Like it goes here. Whenever we open it, that should pull this through. Wait a second. Okay. Wait a second. When we open it from the other side, we're unable to do so because it's like pulling back, perhaps? So I think, You can be a hint system? Okay, give me a hint. Because I feel like we've gotten everything but the wind power. I feel like either this turns on the wind power somehow, or we have to turn the wind power on in order to access this boat. But I'm not sure where we go, because I've tried several things and they turn on but then reverse themselves, which makes me think we haven't found the primary catalyst of items that we need to click on in order to start the process. So I'm not sure. There's a place you have not fully explored. Is it outside of this area then? Let's see. Let's go look elsewhere then. Can't do that. Alright, so I don't think we can do anything with these. This is the other side of where we were, I believe. Can we do anything here? Or progress off the side, maybe? No. You missed something there? Okay. So there's something in this area that I need to figure out then. Is that accurate? At least if I know if it's in this area, I can perhaps try clicking around. No, it's somewhere else. Okay. All right. Let's see. Is it in this area at all? Or am I in completely the wrong area? You haven't been there. There's not many places here. Yeah, that's kind of what I've wondered. Have we been here? I think this is this where we started? I think. Let's see. Let's just make sure, because I'm not sure. Let's look. There's like a dial sticking out there. Here's what we got. This actually looks new. Like we may have been here, but from a different angle. Okay, so there's this door, which we can't open yet. I think this is the door we're trying to open. This is the book back. So I don't think there's anything in this area unless I'm really blind. Let me just make sure. I don't know. Can I like go down here? Click up? Can I redirect something somewhere? Alright, I don't think so. Okay, so let's go elsewhere then, because I don't think it's right here. Hopefully. Alright, so let's go on this way. Now, I guess let's go check this out again. Make sure we haven't missed something through here. It's the name of the game is Too Easy to Miss Things. It's called Myst because that's what you do. Alright, let's go through here. Now, we did see this and I didn't know what to do with it. Because we used this. Wait, was it this way? I forget. We moved this. It was up. We moved it down. That's what we did there. Thing is, what exactly is that room? I don't know that I've seen that room, but it's got like gears in it. Let's go back down. Through here. Alright. Let us see. Okay, so that's this room. Did we... Oh, maybe we didn't do anything here. Oh. Oh. Back down. Hey, I mean, I thought I'd been here. Okay, so that would definitely be something we missed. Alright. What's through here? Alright. Let's see. So that moved that over here. That's a good thing. I'm wondering, do we move it back up now? Maybe. Possibly. I'm curious what it does. Riddle solving time. Alright, let's go in. Yeah, I think I completely missed the fact that there was stairs there when I came in here before. I want to see, I know this moved it. How can I forget how we manipulate this. Is it around this way? I forget. Maybe I don't do this at all, but I want to at least try. And just in case this might be it, because it moved it down. If it moves it up now, maybe it'll like align. I don't know. If I can't move it, that's fine, but I just want to try this. It doesn't look like it's going to move. So if I do need to move it, we'll have to come back here and check it out. Oops, I don't want to do that. I'm going to go out. You have to move it and then let it go? Okay. There we go. Yeah, it's really bad control. It's very finicky. Okay. I hear stuff now. So that definitely did something. Okay. We missed one crucial step. Okay, so we went through the red, I believe, to get here. Right? And let's see. Do we hear stuff now? Is there wind going now? Perhaps? Maybe. Alright, so let's go back through here then. And see if we succeeded in doing anything. I'm not sure. We may have to go back to that area. But at least we can check this out for now. Okay, will this one move yet? Still won't move, but let's check over here. Will it stay? Won't stay. Okay. If we spin these, do they do anything yet? I don't hear anything here, so I think we may have another step we need to do before we come here. Alright, that's fine. It's totally fine. Maybe we have to open the hangar first. Let's try that. Alright, so I think to do that, we have to go down the elevator. And this totally could be the incorrect solution, but we're problem solving. It's totally fine. If we make any progress at all at this point, it should be pretty obvious, I would think, because right now we're at the place where nothing stays put, right? Everything just reverts back to its original state. So if anything, for example, opens and stays, we will be making some progress. So let's just see. Okay, so not yet. Alright, so I think we tried everything there. So let's go back to the area. We may need to, like, go down again and see, like, it may be a matter of adjusting it originally like we did, then going downstairs, adjusting it, then we went upstairs and adjust it. Maybe we need to go back downstairs and adjust it again, perhaps. Let's give that a few tries. Greetings, welcome to the age of Voltaic. Yep. It is definitely a harsh welcome. Hope I'm going the right way. I think I went the right way, because this is the red tunnel. Alright. Go in. And welcome in, Everett. So, yeah, I definitely hear things. Let me go back down and see what we got. Oh. Lava? Probably not good to open the lava. Just a thought. What did we do? Did we raise lava up? Because this was where we were at, right? I think. Oh. Maybe it is something we did. Okay. Do we need to close it? Okay, so that goes down, and then the lava goes away, right? That's what we're seeing? So, if we go down, now it's not going to have lava in there. Okay, so lava is going to play a key role here then. What do we do with the lava? Let's see. Is there anything else that we can do? I assume we want to do like something. Wait, let's see. What is this picture? It's got fire all around it. Are we going to do something with like steam power, I wonder? Given how incredibly dangerous this place is, it's amazing Atros considered this an edutainment park for his kids. You know, one thing about all of the stuff in the Myst series is like, it's a whole bunch of, let's push this random button because totally it's going to be safe. We always push random buttons because they're 100% going to work. There will be no engineering fails whatsoever, ever. Alright, so let's raise the lava back up. Alright, we got the lava up. Now, what can we do with the lava? That is the question. So if we want to get, maybe we can do something with like, to get wind, maybe we can use steam. Like, can we put the water on it? Perhaps? The water is definitely going. Alright, we can try. Is it up this way? Let's see. What happens if we do this? I don't know. I'm curious. It closes the dam. But does it let water in a different way? I don't know. I don't know if that did anything. It looks like it just stopped everything, right? I mean, I could check. But I don't know that that... Yeah, that just turned everything off. So that can't possibly be it. It's got to be something else. Let's turn the water back on. And that after centuries marvelous engineering, right? Right? Okay, so somehow, I think it's got to be associated with the water. So I have visited, this is my third age, so I've gotten the other 2 sheets, and this is, I assume, the last age before the end game areas. What is this? Okay, so that's pretty cool. Alright, whee! We're spinning! Alright. Can I can open this one, right? Yeah. Maybe there's something through here we gotta do now that the lava's on? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Go down. That was his little device there. Is there anything else we can do here? I'm not sure. Let's just see. Maybe there's... This was the electricity area. We already did all of that. Overloaded all that. I don't think there's a way out of here, right? Like, it just... You just have to go back up where you came out. Let's look around the edges and see. But I think... that's not an exit. I think it's just a one-way in, one-way out. I believe. So that's kind of a dead end there. So there's got to be something we can do with the lava. I thought it would be something to do with the lava and the water, but maybe there's something else. But what? Have we been down here? I think so. This was just... This was what? What do we do with this? Oh, I think this was... Okay, yeah, that was turning on the water. So we don't need to turn that off. Alright. So maybe not through here. Alright. There's got to be something. Something we can do. I don't see anything here. So I'm guessing it's got to be through the red area somewhere. Maybe now there's something we can turn on now that the lava is on. Like something... I hear lava. Would it be... This is where we started. They're not over there, but maybe... Yeah, I hear it over here. Maybe we need to get down from here. Maybe? I don't hear it anymore. I only hear it, like, around here. Yeah, it's like I hear the lava here. But I don't see anything. Let me check behind doors, make sure it's not being sneaky. Is there like a sneaky side door somewhere that we need to go in? Now I don't hear the lava again. I mean, it's for sure in here, right? But beyond that, is there something we need to activate here? Like, do we need to turn on a vent? Oh, wait. No, this is where we came into this room, so that's fine. And there's nothing we can do down here? Right? We can look through here, but that just shows us that there's lava there. We can't actually open the door, which, I mean, is a good thing because there's a bunch of lava behind it. But is there something we need to do to activate it or send it on its way or something like that? I don't see anything. Let's see. There's, like, is this a button I can push? No. I mean, if we do that, that's just gonna close it off. And we don't want to close it off. We obviously need to use the lava for something. Okay, well, maybe there's something up here now. I mean, we might as well check it, right? This just goes back to this area, I think. But maybe there'll be something. Is it possible that there's lava going through these tubes now? Maybe? I mean, it seems kind of dangerous, but... I mean, I think we've already determined he doesn't have safety at the foremost. What's through here? What is this? Oh, this is that room. Okay. But we still can't... Alright, so next, Myst III is one of the better parts of the series. So what else have I explored? I have been playing them in order. So I only originally ever played the first game, Myst. So I started with that, and then Riven, of course, and now Myst III. And Riven and Myst III, I've never played them before, so definitely my first time through these games. It's a lot of... It's the open exploration is definitely unique. Is this a new thing? No, this is where we came from, right? Can I do anything with this? That's just where we came from. I don't know if there's anything. Can we go down here? Yes, I played the original Riven. I I know there's a remake of Myst, right? And I think is there a remake of Riven also? Because I haven't, I think I have, I either have it or I have it wishlisted. I can't remember which, the remake of Myst. I don't see anything. How can I get the lava come down here? I see that giant hole. I see this. Like, is that red because of lava? Can I do something with this? Is there some way I can get this water? Okay, so I think this looks like it could react to Steam, right? A recommendation list for going through the Myst series? Sure. Alright. How could we get that to do anything? I mean, I guess we could try. We can try going around and going down and seeing if there's anything we can do. I don't know that there is. But, I mean, it never hurts to try, I suppose. Let's see. And we still can't go across here. Alright, I guess we'll just try these things again. I don't think they'll stay. But... Alright, that one doesn't stay. And this isn't moving yet, so I assume we're not quite ready for this area yet. We gotta figure out how to get stuff to come this way. Which we haven't figured out yet, so we gotta investigate some more. Alright, let's go out this way. I feel like it's gonna be amazing as soon as we figure it out. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back down. And let's see. Alright, what do we have? Oh, we found pages. I must be very careful. I must not let them know that I am free. I will read what journals I can to figure out. Okay, so that's what we read before. This is the new page. I see it all so clearly now, so clear, without the fog to sweep it away. How the young men in the village don't want to listen to the elders. How they stand together at the back of the room, a growing knot of anger twisting inside them. Why should we abide by your rules, old men? They scream. You have no life inside you left to live. You gave it up decades ago to the tree. Tamara wants to take the children home. She doesn't like the way the tempers are rising. Do something, Saavedro, she whispers. Tell them to stop shouting and make them listen. Tell them. What, my love? Tell them what? That their young lives do not belong to them alone? That our people are meant to be slaves to our world? Circe and Akinar can see the confusion they're creating. I catch them looking at faces, measuring which men are most dissatisfied. Later, they will approach these men in secret. They will urge the malcontents to boycott our rituals. They will prey on their youth and dissatisfaction. And the young men will begin forming gangs. They will throw off our traditions, rise against the elders, and follow the brothers. Riots will start, and the tree will be neglected. Oh, Tamara, it's all so obvious now, but why couldn't I see it at the time? Every lie the brothers told, every whisper made to put themselves in power, and when our world started collapsing around us, why didn't I see how Circe and Akinar didn't care? They never believed the truth behind our traditions. They never understood the work we had to do. They only knew the time had come to leave. And when they did, they left their linking book behind, knowing I would use it to chase after them. They lured me to this world, tied me up, and left me to die here, because I didn't stop them when I should have. And then I think that's one we've already read, so... Lists don't look so nice in chat. Yeah, that was a wall of code. Wall of text. Alright. So, I'm not sure what we do... Because we already tried opening this, and it didn't stay open. So I think we need something else to trigger it, right? And I'm just not sure where that is. I assume we're not ready for this area yet, right? I think we need to go back to the lava room and figure out something there. There's got to be something there that we've missed. Because I feel like when we're ready for this area, I think just like the water area, it's going to become apparent, like very obvious. Myst is a multimedia series, combination of games, books, and some other material. Interesting. All right. And let's get back up to the lava room. We've got to see what we've missed there. It's something. Maybe there's something we can do that we haven't seen. I don't think there's anything in the room itself. Or if there is, I didn't see it. But I think maybe... Can we get something up here? Like, this is how we dropped down, right? But can we, like, do something in here? What about the other way? Is there anything the other way? Is there something here? It's so dark right here. What about this? Can we close this? No, we can't close it. Can we do something, like, if we could get, I feel like, okay, if we could somehow figure out how to get this fan started, would it blow the heat out? But how do we do that? Is there some button that we need to push? There's a lever right there? No? Alright, so is there something up here? This is just a light, and we've opened this. This just takes us out, right? Like, there's nothing here, I don't think. Wait, what's that? Wait. Is that just the door? I think, oh, okay. So I think that's just like the blocker to the door. Okay. I thought we may have discovered something, but it doesn't seem like it. Like, I feel like if we could get it to go through these pipes, then that's gonna activate all of this somehow. Question is how can we get that to start moving? I'm not sure. I feel like there's got to be something here, but like, what is right here? Is that something? I don't know. What would be right there? Is there anything else? How can we get that to work? Can we do something up here on one of these? Apparently the protagonist is quite thin, otherwise the elevator cheese grater would be a real problem. Yeah. And if we go down, all we can do is look at the lava. So I don't see anything right here. But I feel like there has got to be something there, right? I'm not sure. I know we can go up here. Do I see anything in here? This just goes, like, I feel like there's something down here, but I don't know how we would get there. Because I can't click on anything here. So it makes me kind of think that it's not this way. Is it something this way? But I don't see anything. Well, Let's look around. Does anything make sense? So we got this water down here. Potentially, you would think you might could get the lava to go onto it. I don't see any pipes that go there. I see all kinds of interesting mechanisms, but I don't necessarily see anything that might immediately help. I'm just curious. Am I sure that there's nothing in here? I guess let's just check, just to be cautious. Because we already missed one thing in here. Let's make sure that there's no, like you don't have to close the door like you've had to do before. What does this do? Is there anything right outside of this door, maybe? Maybe there's something right outside of here. Let's see. Any kind of levers or anything that we could activate? I don't see anything. And therefore, 100% seems to be nothing I can do here, because I can't open that. Which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong there. I don't see any kind of things I can click on over here. I wonder if I need to, like, somehow... maybe I need to turn the fan on before I raise the lava. We could try it. Let's see. Come on. We'll try it. Can I do anything else? Like, this kind of makes me think that there's a button there. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I could do. That just raises that up, which is going to bring the lava back. Which makes sense. I think it just keeps going around in a circle. Alright, let's go look down here and see if there's something else in here. Like, maybe there's some other element that we've missed. There's that. This one looks a little bit different though, doesn't it? There's no thing in the middle. Can we do something with that? What does this do? Does that just put it back where it was? Okay, so that did that. Can we, like... that just moves it back where it was. Oh, I'm starting to understand. Okay, so we're putting gears in place. What if I, like... can I move it around? I think we're gonna have to play with this one. I think this might be part of the secret. Can I, like, move it around like the other one does? Or can it only go across the middle? Aha! Okay. Ah, okay, okay. So... now if I move it across the middle... do the thing you want to move, then let go. Okay, so now... what if... alright. Can I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Or am I trapped here now? I don't know. Can I do something with this? Can I turn the fan on from in here? I'm not sure. It raised the whole platform I was standing on. So that does, raises me up. Is that what I wanted to do? This seems bad. This is totally safe. Maybe this is exactly what I wanted to do. The fan sounds like it's going now. But now how do I get out of here? Maybe I just need to go out of here, like go down. Maybe? Ugh. It's a little finicky. It keeps going across the middle, and I'm like, I don't want to go across the middle. Let's see if we can get down. There we go. I gotta go up and around. I don't want to go down again. I feel like if I go down again, I'm gonna die. How do I get out of here? If I go down again, I'm totally gonna die. I'm just gonna, like, you know, save it a little bit here. I think this should just kill us. We're cooking like a casserole. Exactly. All right, just in case, just in case. Okay, we go up. Just move until it goes when you want it to go. All right. If we move it across. All right. I think, okay, now we can go down, I think. Because this should turn off the lava too, right? I think. Hopefully. Or are they smart enough they made it so that you can't cook yourself? I think they may be smart enough that you can't cook yourself. Hopefully. Let's see. What happens now? I'm trying to remember. Like, I feel like we accidentally discovered this solution and now we're having to reverse engineer it. There we go. Okay. All right, but the fan is still going. That's the important part. All right, so let's get out of here. Now, is that enough, or do we need to turn the lava back on? That might be enough. The fan is going. Let's go see. I mean, worst case scenario, we come back here, right? Not like we haven't been here a million times before already. Let's see. Go this way. Is the wind blowing? I hear something, I think. Maybe. All right, let's start with the elevator. We'll just see if this stays open. That will be more of a King's Quest death than a Myst death. Fast drying lava, new invention. Yeah, if this was King's Quest, we would totally have already died about 15 times. Alright, we would have definitely thrown ourselves into the lava. That is 100% guaranteed. Alright, will it stay open? See, I'm not seeing wind, so we might have to put the lava back on. I'm thinking that would be a good thing. So let's go do that real fast, because maybe it's like the combination of the two. We've got the fan going, which is great, but like I said, I think once we solve this area, we're going to have a noticeable shift of activity. And right now, we just don't have that. But we know how to turn the lava on, so we just got to make sure that the gear is on the correct side when we go in. So we'll check that real fast. I mean, I don't know what the worst case scenario is. I think it'll just pump out like hot air, right? We'll see. I'm gonna make sure that it's facing the right direction right now. Because it should be on the left, I believe. It is on the left. Okay. Let's see if we can turn this baby on. There we go. And the lava should turn on. Okay. So maybe that'll do something now. If that doesn't do it, I'm not sure what else we'll need to do. And I will definitely need a hint. But let's see if that succeeded in doing anything. Now, it could be... I'm still not seeing anything. Let's try this first. See if there's anything over here that we can do. Because it may be that that door needs to open last. I don't know. Like, we may need to... Do I hear stuff? Oh, okay. So this is doing stuff now. Okay, okay. This is different. So, can we... What if we pull this? Nothing happens. But what if we do this? Will this stay? Okay, now we're doing stuff finally. Okay, so we... Okay, that lets... I bet that lets off pressure, right? Potentially. So let's see. Does this do anything? That turned it... Oh, okay, okay. Do we... Oh, we probably want it to be right here. That would be my guess. Let's see. Does that work? No. That's too little. What if we turn this on? Well, that is still too much, right? I assume we can't do this one at all still. That one's just like welded shut. What if we do this one? Are they all the same? It seems like they're all the same. And that doesn't work. What if we turn them all on? Maybe we need to have them all going. Congratulations, you've got Steam. Woohoo. Okay. If we turn them all off or all on, what does that do? Can we do this one yet? We still can't. Do we ever get to turn this one on? Is there something we need to do for this one? I'm not sure. I want to see a hot air to steam converter. What does this do? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Turn them all off. Turn them all off. I think. And then... Okay, okay. So we have it, like, super high. What do we do here? We can't do anything with that. But what if we do this now? I feel like that was a good thing, but is there something missing here? What did it... Let me watch what it did again. It's losing air right there. Alright, so let's look at this thing. Is there something we need to do with that? I don't know. So where do we send the steam then? Because we can't do this, right? Do we need to open the gate first now? Let's see. Maybe now that we actually have steam over here, maybe now is the time to go open the gate. Let's go see. Maybe it'll stay open this time. We've only tried like 12.5 times. But fingers crossed, it'll actually work this time. We'll see. All right. Moment of truth, guys. Get back out here. Will you stay open this time? Please? Pretty please with sugar on top? It's so dramatic. It's just gonna close again. I'm gonna be so sad. Okay. So it doesn't stay... Does it have... What if we open all the steam vents and then try it? Maybe? I'm not sure. It's something to try anyways. We'll give it a shot. Alright, so let's go turn the steam vents back so that they're releasing the steam. So it's back in the blue area, because maybe it won't stay open because there's like too much pressure. I mean, that could be it, right? Maybe we've got to have it in the blue area, which means they all need to be open. Except for that one, because it's a booty and I don't know how to make it open. Alright. Okay. So it's in the blue now. I don't know if this is good enough, but I can't turn the other one right now anyways. So let's see if this... We've at least made progress. If nothing else, we have made progress. Not as much as we need, but progress. And anything that helps you forward has got to be a good thing, right? Alright, so let's follow. Will you open now? If not, we got to figure out something with those steam controls. I'm not sure. Let's see. Will it stay open this time? No. So it's got to be... I feel like it's got to be connected... Can we do something with that? No. I feel like it's got to be connected to... I still feel like something should happen with these guys, but I don't know what. Like, there's wires here. They go all the way in there, and they connect all the way here. I don't know what these things are supposed to do. Is it possible we didn't... No, it's got electricity because it opens. But it just won't stay open for some reason. So we've got to... I guess we've got to do something with... I'm just noticing all kinds of new things. I feel like we've got to do something with... the steam controls somehow. Maybe we can move them somehow? I don't know. Like wires or something? Can we do something with this boat? I don't know. So like we've got all these cords. Is there anything connected to this that we can move? There's this cord. It goes straight... Does it go straight through the door? I don't know. Or maybe it's just connected to the door? I'm not sure. There's... Is that a fan? Do we have to turn another fan on? Maybe. But how do we get to that fan? Is there something... Wait. Is there something we can do here? If we turn this, it's not doing anything because there's nothing... Is there some way we can turn that on? I'm just not sure how it's connected. Well, this obviously isn't the answer. Unless we have to figure out how to get this one to turn, which I'm not sure. That's in the blue. This doesn't do anything. Oh! Oh! I thought I just clicked it. I didn't know I had to move it. Whoops! What does this do? Okay. What if we close this? Am I just stupid? Did I just make my life super hard because I thought it was a click lever? You found the lever usage. Yep. Alright, so will this give us more steam in the pipes maybe? In that pipe? Let's see. What will that do? It did something. I went up. Okay. Do I need to do something here? Interesting. Do I go up again? Maybe? No. Alright. We're higher now. Can we somehow get to that fan? What are we supposed to do now that we're up here? I assume if we turn... Oh, they're all on now. Oh. Interesting. If I turn this off and turn this off, did that pop it open, like the steam pressure? If I do this, can I now turn this? I can now turn this. Interesting. Let's go this way. Will that take me down? Oh. It takes me even higher up. They're all open again? Okay. I'm very high up now. I still can't reach anything yet. So maybe we do that again. Let's see. Turn it all off. We're like popping all the steam vents open. Are we gonna like fly up through the rocks? We're just gonna like go zooming. Alright. Pull the lever. Oh, wait, can I not pull the lever? The lever's like, nope, you have gone as far as you can go. We have to go backwards. Okay, so we go backwards to go down then, right? Okay, they're all closed. Go down again. Okay. Alright, so now we're back at the beginning. Can I open this one? No, I cannot open this one. Alright, so what if we get this one opened, go up one level, the common no moving click lever. Hey, leave me alone. Every time I clicked it, it moved. I thought it was stuck. I mean, this valve was stuck. Alright, so we'll go up. And then we're going to close three of them, right? And go down a level, maybe, hopefully. Because, wait, why is this one... Okay, now I can open this one, right? So, let's see, can we go back down? And keep that one open, hopefully? Hopefully? Why does that one look up? What am I looking up at? I mean, I can go up again. One does not see it well. Let me go up and see. Maybe there's... Obviously, there's something I missed. Let's see. I mean, that one is open now. Can I grab something up here? We'll see. I'm gonna go all the way up to the top. The camera is locked. Okay, so let me go up again and see. Wait, am I already as high up as I can go? I thought I could go up higher. Can I not? Oh, I gotta close this. I forgot. I gotta close them. I thought I had to open them all. I already forgot how this puzzle works. Alright, so let's go up again. Really? Okay, is this as high up as I can go then? Alright, so let's see. What do I need to look for? I know I can open that. La Lula will come in. What's the expression? Gamers don't look up. I guess that's true. Alright. My least favorite puzzle of the game. Yeah, this seems a little complicated. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, Lala. Alright, I don't see anything up at right here. I'm assuming I want to do something. Couldn't I go up higher, or did it just automatically take me up as high as I could go? Maybe that's why I can't go up any higher. Potentially. Can I climb this? Is this like a ladder? Alright, I don't see anything to click up here. Turning around. I mean, I do see this wire that's going... Okay, so the wire's going here, but I can't do anything with this. I see this, but I can't, like, power this. Steam. Is there something I can interact with that can get the steam going? Because every time I go down, this one doesn't want to stay down. Is there some way I can force it open? If I go down, it's just gonna close it, right? I assume. I'm all the way down. And now this one won't open. So what do we do here? Alright, so I'm gonna try doing the go up thing again. We're just gonna see. It's obviously something with these steam valves. Complete ad blocked. Oh man. We can pause here for a moment. Wait for the ads to chill. So what do we think? Like, I can't open that valve until we get all the way to the top, right? So I'm not sure how we can keep it open unless there's something that we can we like jam some kind of stick in there to make it stay open? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Okay. We'll see. All right. I think ads are over. Okay, so let's go up one more time. I have an idea. Now that I know that that far right valve can open when we get to the top, we might can get it to hit this. So let's see. Let's open some of the valves. Maybe this one? When in doubt, start stabbing with a stick. Yeah, if I could get... That's very close. Does it matter if I turn one off and turn one on? Like, I don't know. Let's see. Do they do different amounts? I think that does very close to it. And if I turn that off, then it's very far off. Right? What if I try different combinations of this? Like, maybe there's something that's like a minutia closer? I don't know. We'll see, though. Yeah, I think these three do the same amount. If I do all four, it's going to go way past, right? If I do this one, it's going to put it very close. I mean, that's really close. Is there something I can do with that, though? Because I can't reach that one dial that's down there. What if I just go down now? I don't know. I may not have hit it the correct way. Like, maybe I need to, maybe I need... Wait. It stayed there. Oh, it stayed there. Okay, okay. Will this work now? It sounds like a steam engine. It sounds like it's doing stuff. But what is it doing? Let me see. It's still at the right dial. It's like exactly where I would think it needed to be. Okay. So if I go up now, is it going to go up or is it going to stay there? Okay, so it'll go up and down, right? All right. So now that it's at the perfect angle, is there something I need to do here? They're all open. All right. Well, there's more parts to this that we could try, right? We could try opening the door, potentially. Wasn't there something... Wait, can we always go down there? I don't know. Can we do anything with this? This just lets steam out, but it's not going anywhere. So there's another piece of the puzzle somewhere. Can we do anything with this? I feel like it's exactly the right area. But what do we do? I guess we can go try opening the door. I'm not super confident it'll work, but the pressure is at exactly the right area, so it might. I mean, it's trial and error, right? We'll have to see. Okay, so we'll try it. I'm not expecting this to work, but it's another thing we have to attempt, right? Let's just see. Okay, so it still doesn't stay open. There's got to be something else that we need to do with that. Well, what can we do about that? Let's go look and see what's hooked up to where, right? Because there's all these pipes and tubes and stuff. Maybe there's some way we can direct that steam somewhere, right? Let's just look and see. So we've got this, and that goes to the boat, right? To like the airship thing. Is there something we can do with the airship? I don't know. I mean, that's like exactly at the dotted line, right? Yeah, like if I turn them. All right. Maybe I don't have the right answer here. Let's just try this. I mean, we already had the right answer, I thought. That just, it's a little bit over. If we go up, what's it gonna do? Yeah, I don't think, we gotta keep them closed, right? Or do we? Maybe we keep two closed? What if we do it now? Or did we already figure it out by accident? Out of curiosity, do you prefer digital or analog clocks? I don't really have a preference. I can read one just as easily as the other. I know on my phone, I have an analog clock on my lock screen. Okay, so yeah, I don't think we can get it to go all the way back, right? Unless we do like this. And then if we close this, what do we get? That goes like right there. Can we go forward? Will it go up again? Okay, it does go up again. I'm not crazy. Thanks for answering. Yeah, I mean, digital clocks are easier to read at a glance, but I mean, I am used to being able, you know, like I think analog clocks can be a lot prettier. I will say that. I mean, all right, is there something up here? Like, can we can turn that off, or we can turn it on. What does turning it on do? Like, I wish we could rotate this. This would be cool. All right. So we're very high up now. We can't get onto the boat, though. But is there anything that we can do? Like, there's this. It seems like it could be a pipe, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. We can't go up any higher, can we? Well, I think we tried this. And it just said no. Alright, so we can't go any higher. We just go down from here. And then we go down again. Alright. Let's see. Does this do anything? Can you take me higher? Alright, it doesn't look like it's exactly, right? Like, it looks like it's off by just a smidge, like if you pull it out. So, I guess, And then we can't go up if we open them though, right? Like, maybe we need to get this side on the line. Maybe that's the problem? But we can't go up if they're open, can we? Oh, we can. Okay, okay. Alright. Now they're not open again. Okay. Okay. Can we open that one? That's too much. What if we go up again? Can we go up again with this? Let's see. Will it not let us go up? Maybe we gotta go all the way forward? Do we have too many open? Maybe we can't have that one open? Alright. Maybe? Do we have to have them all closed? Okay. Won't go up anymore though. We're not as high up as we were before. So, do we turn them all open? Maybe? I mean, we can try it. I thought we would want them to be closed, but maybe not. Now can we go up? No, we can't do this. Do we have to go... Maybe we have too much steam escaping on the lower level. Like, maybe... Let's see. So it went from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go down and see. Alright. So maybe having them all open here. Are these gonna do the same thing? Where will this put us? That one did like 9? Six, 7, 8, 9, or that do 10. Maybe it did 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so these ones are doing 10. So we can keep that in mind, maybe? Maybe we have to go all the way to the top and work our way down because we didn't have enough pressure to get down. Okay, so how far is it to get to here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 40 that way. How many is this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so there's 20 this way. I'm wondering if we have to get the long needle on this. Because it seems like we had it with the short one on before, and that didn't work. Did we already try going up from here? I think not. Let's go up. Okay, yeah. So the problem was we didn't have enough steam to get to the top before. Alright, so we have... Let's turn this guy off. Alright. That's only one? Okay, are they all one? Let's see. 1. I'm assuming they're all going to be 1 because the second level was 4 spots and then the bottom was 10. 1. Okay. So, if there's 20, can we not just... Okay, then it can't be... If we have... Wait, because it goes the other way, right? When we open them, it goes... Okay, it goes this way. Okay. So if we're going to have this one go all the way here, then it's got to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $41. So it's either got to be, I think it's even 19 from this position, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's either 19 or 41. And when we open them, it goes this direction. Right now, they're every single one of them closed. Okay. So if we opened all 4 of these, that would bring it there. And then we have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and we automatically have 10 on the bottom, right? Because this one is closed and there's nothing we can do about it on the bottom. So technically, we're always going to have 10. So we can never count. We only have 30 on the bottom that we could release, right? Is that accurate? I think so. All right. So let's see. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens if we release all 4 of these and then go down to the next level. All right, let's go down one. And I'm really not sure which direction we're going here, so we'll have to see. Okay, so those are still going out right now. I understand. I'm starting to understand how this puzzle works. Okay. So if we want... We'll see if we want all of them, because right now this is off by 1. You know, I wonder. We could see pretty easily if we close these and go back up. Hey, Nauseam, welcome in. If we go back up and turn 1 valve off, we could see if it's the short end that will work for us, right? Because that'd be only 1 away, I think. We'll see. All right, so if we turn 1 off and then go down. Let's see. I'm guessing we have to get exactly the right pressure and we were off by 1. That's my guess. I originally was thinking they were resetting and going with us, but now I understand we are moving and the steam vents are not. So now if we open 2 of these, let's see, is that enough? That should be exactly right, unless it has to go on the long end. So let's see if that's right. OSHA safe. As someone who used to do safety inspections, this age made my head hurt. Yep, it's the whole push a random button and trust in the engineers, because obviously it's still going to work. Will this do it? If this doesn't work, then we've got to get the long end to it, right? I assume. Okay, so I don't see anything happened. I guess we could try, since we've got it here, let's try the gate. Maybe we could add the headcanon that the father-son relationship started to collapse when the brothers got frustrated guessing which side the arrow pointed. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the teaching ages just made them insane. I could understand that, yes. Just walk across the lava pipe with no handrail, she'll be fine. My favorite is when you go into like the underwater submarines and you're just like, yeah, this is 100% going to work. There's definitely not going to be any kind of leaks whatsoever. And I'm definitely not going to drown. That seems like the smart thing to do. We have a lot of trust in Atris, I think. Let's see. If it stays open, then we did it. Otherwise, I think we need to get it so that the long side of the arrow points. Man, I was so hopeful there. I was like, oh, is it staying open? But no, it was just like, you think I'm going to stay open? No. All right, so I guess it's got to be the long arrow. My reaction to that was, how do you get kids to school? Do they do it once by one? All right, so let's try this again. We'll eventually get this. I'm guessing that means that the long arrow has to go. All right, so that being said, how many do we need to get from here? Well, we could just release 10 right away, right? And we'll release them and see how many we need. So if we do 2, how many more do we need? 1, 2, do we just need 3? Will that do it? Or are we going to be over? Is that going to be right? Let's see. Will that do it? Oh my gosh, that puzzle took literal ages. Man, what's going to happen? Oh, we're inflating the airship. Nice. Can we ride in the airship? Earlier when I asked about digital analog clock as on a clock. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. I was so confused. I am very much a literalist, so I was like, oh, random question about a clock? Okay. All right, so now I assume we need to open it, right? Let's see. We did it. Yeah, I follow the question now, Laconia. I apologize for not picking up on the hint. I get it. All right, so... Tried not to make it too much of a hint. It went right over my head. All right, so let's see if we can open it now. It's butting up right against the gate. So I think even if it doesn't stay open, the airship should still come out, right? That would be my guess. Because it ran forward on that cable. Yep. Oh, it's following along. Okay, so that cord was going directly through. I got it. Do we get to ride on it now? That's the question. Have to alert. Good luck. Thanks for joining for what you could, Nauseam. Appreciate it. Oh, the whole track is turning? Oh, my goodness. Well, I guess we're not going back that direction. Here we go. Here we go. Go. All right. Time for an adventure, guys. All right. So I knew those things would have something to do with it, but I was totally wrong about what. Tralgrima Wormtongue, I said hi. Enjoy the ride. All right. We get to enjoy the fruits of our labor now. Our very, very hard-earned, well-deserved labor. I'm not sure which has been the hardest age so far. They all have their challenges, I think. Whee! It's almost a bit of a disappointment ride. Alright, so is there anything over here? Can we go off over there? We cannot. I guess we have to go off this way. I have a switch here. Of course we have to pull the one you steamed through mostly. This one you steamed through. Well, the ride could use some animatronic characters singing and dancing. Yes, I agree. Especially after all the hard work we put into those puzzles. We need something to be like, yay, you did it! Although this is pretty cool. Who'd have thought this was underneath? Is it floating? It's like a spaceship, guys. What in the world? Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Did it just... Okay. Well. That's unique. Alright. Now, how do we get down there? Do we have to go back on the boat? Maybe? Oh, maybe we continue on the journey? I guess? Oh, it docks up here. Okay. Interesting. I assume now we can open this door. What's inside? Magnetism. That makes sense, actually. Probably makes more sense than magically floating in the air, I suppose. Alright. Go down the hole. If this is floating with magnetism, am I sitting in a giant magnetic coil? Like, that seems totally safe. Open the hatch. Open the hatch, my mateys. Oh boy. We got... Oh! That's our shape. Okay, okay. Nifty. Actually, it is safe. Alright. So, then I suppose we go back up. Because wasn't the book just outside of this room, I think? Hopefully. Yeah, it was like right here. Alright. Can we not open... Maybe we have to, like, lower it down before we can open it? I bet we do. Alright, so... Let's see. Can we go back from here? Please? Maybe not. I guess we have to figure out how else to do it. Is there another lever here that we can lower it with? I don't know. Magnetic fields are not an issue for human bodies. As I understand magnetic repulsion, the floating part better not move laterally more than an inch, otherwise it will rapidly fling itself into the ocean. Interesting. Okay, so this was where it was, but it won't let me open it from this angle. And I can't... I would think I needed to lower the boat, or lower the island. Maybe... Is there something else I need to do? That as well. Let's jump around. Maybe there's something else I need to do in there. Like, I don't know. Let's just look. Because for whatever reason, the book doesn't want to open from this angle. So let's just see if there's something I may have possibly missed. Can I turn anything off from in here? We don't have any pages hidden somewhere. Look up and see if I can turn off any controls. Alright, let's head down. Don't you dare to mist again. Exactly. Alright. We gotta be careful not to miss our answers. Alright, so can we, like, go down from here anywhere? Doesn't seem like there's anything we can click on. We got the page. We click on anything here. Ah! Okay. There we go. That makes sense because it's turned sideways. Okay, I get it. I get it. Back to Jananin. Let's go get yelled at by what's-his-face. Oh boy. We finished the 3 learning ages. Bet you didn't expect we'd do that, sir. I mean, given how insane they are. Alright. Let's see. Where is our... It was it this one? Was this the latest one, I think? Let us see. What happens now? Now we have the platform, right?
You've done well, my sons. But there's
Okay.
still one task ahead of you. The linking book you see here connects to an age called Narayan. It's a very delicate age.
3 out of 3.
Civilization
Yay!
has emerged in response to the world's imbalances. It's also the first inhabited age I'm sending you to alone. But don't be afraid. The knowledge you've acquired here will show you the way in. Use it and see all that Narayan has to offer.
Oh boy. So we're probably about to see something horrific. Oh boy. Because he was saying that Narayan had basically been destroyed, right? Because their tree was destroyed. What do we got? I definitely see tree roots. Okay. Mutual society, contradict, chaos. Force, mutual society, transform, contradict, chaos. Oh, these are different symbols. So I'm guessing, depending, maybe we'll use that somewhere. I don't know. Maybe. Those look like eggs. Alright, I hear entropy. This looks like a pipe. What do we got up here? Is this... Okay, so we can't do anything with that. I assume that's where the linking book's gonna be. We won't get that till we solve this age. That is my guess. Well, if it was inhabited, I don't think it's inhabited anymore. Alright, so nothing over in that corner. Let's go up. Save? Okay. Thank you for the heads up. Let's save Narayan. Sounds like an angry cat. Alright. So what is right here? Oh, maybe that wasn't the linking book then. But maybe we have to figure out how to get in those. There's a ship here. So I assume we have to figure out how to open this door. Perhaps. Let's look around here. Is that like spider web? Or is that like ice crystals? I don't know. Hello? Oh. That's not good. Are you gonna kill us?
You're not. Where is he? Look, I know he's here. I have his book. So where is he?
Well, about that.
He didn't come.
No.
I take relation from him. He sends you instead.
I'm sorry.
Idiot.
I am not. I'm offended.
I actually thought this would work. You thought that you could force him into coming here, fixing things? Why? Why would he rewrite Narayan? Because of your messages? Because of your paintings?
What?
Look at your world. Look at what's left of it. When are you gonna get it through your thick skull that you do not matter to him?
Are you crazy, my guy? I think you flipped. I hope he doesn't beat us with that hammer.
We're stuck here, you know.
40 years or so of being alone, so yes, crazy.
Left behind when I study. And as for getting in to Narayan, look around you. This chamber is the only way in. And Atris installed some kind of shield, and I have never been able to get past it. Not once in all these years. So you're just as stuck here as I am. At least until I open this book. And I show you what it's like to watch your friends and relatives die.
My guy?
If you do find a way out of here, I suggest that you think very carefully about using it. Because the one thing I know about linking books, the doors they open don't close behind you.
Did you just, like, give us a hint as to the fact that we need to, I don't know, trick you somehow? Kind of like we did Atris' dad, Gen, I think his name was. Of course, we don't have a prison book, so that might be a little difficult. Let's give it another save so we don't have to listen to that conversation again. Okay, so we're dealing with a crazy guy. Seems totally good. What else do we got? We've got this. We can turn this. Okay. That did something. What did it do? I'm assuming we don't want to go in here. Okay, because he's probably locked it. But that did something. Let's go back down and see. Alright, can we open any of those now? No. Let me open this. No. What about this? We can do this one. Okay. We can lift this. What can we... Can we open it? We can look through it. Okay, we can open it. What is this? We have symbols. Now, this reminds me of the wall tapestries we saw. Are we supposed to... I'm not sure if we do anything on this screen, but it reminds me of what we saw on the wall tapestries. Except that there's only 3 of those in a column. This would be the riddle I was never able to solve as a kid. Wait. That... Is it different now? Wait. Let me see. No. Okay, so it's the same. Alright, can we do anything else here? We can zoom out and zoom in, right? What about... Okay. So I'm not sure what to do there, but let's look around a little bit more. I assume this one doesn't lift up yet. Alright. Can we do anything over here? What did the shape look like? It sort of looked like society, but not exactly. Let me look at it again. Let me come over here and look at it again. It's like a little flower with petals. There's also a power cord, I see. Can we, like, turn these somehow? Or do we need to... Is this, like, magnified from somewhere, perhaps? Maybe? Like, or is it just in here? And we have to do something in here. Do we need to, like... We're not tracing lines. It's like 4 circles overlapping. And then you have 4 circles that are side by side. So that'd be a total of 16 and then 4. So 20 circles. How many circles do we have over here? I'm just curious. It's probably not related at all, but also there's this over here. Is this something like that I can do something with? Or is this just a blank wall? I guess this is just a blank wall. Alright, so we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20. Yeah, way more than the ones that we would need. So maybe that's not related, potentially? I don't know. I feel like they don't just put random stuff in here. And I can't click on anything here, so I'm guessing Venn diagram was born on Narayan. Do any of these repeat, I wonder? It looks like they're all different. Power, did I see that one? No. Change, possibility. Motion, harmony. I think they're all different. Okay. Is there anything over here? No. So we did do something. Can we go like over this way? Or can we do anything here? No. So I'm guessing we have to do something with this. Can we open it, manipulate it in any other way? It just goes up and down, right? Unless we do this. So then one would think it's got to be something here. I can't seem to click on anything. Maybe we have to power something up somewhere. It's not doing what it needs to because it doesn't have power. So can we trace the power cord? So it's supposed to go to this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can we open this one now? Or does this do something else now? Now that one, okay. Now that one won't open, but I bet this one will. Yes. Okay. So the switch will change which ones you need. Okay. Now maybe we can do something. Okay. I don't know what we want to do here, though. And you can turn them on and off. Do we just turn them? What happens if we turn them all on? I'm assuming nothing, but I mean, we're just gonna see. And worst case, it does nothing. But let's just see. Because there was nothing turned on in the other one. I'm curious if it'll send the power, like, out this way. Unless there's a specific pattern somewhere we need to see. Which is always possible, because we haven't really looked around a whole bunch. So there may be a Venn diagram pattern we need to pay attention to somewhere. Right now, we're going to try the easiest thing, which is turn everything on. One more, and can we turn that one on? Okay, so that does not turn on. Okay. I mean, oh, there's more. Do we have to turn them all on? I don't know. I'm guessing not, but I'm gonna go ahead and waste all my time now. At least so that way we're not, you know, on the off chance that that is the correct solution. Like, wouldn't it be a shame if you spent all this time looking for an answer when it was just click everything on? I mean, probably not the solution since it didn't light up, but why not try? All right. And we may have to swap back and forth. Like, it could be that we turn stuff on and that other viewer will tell us if it's true or false, right? I can see if that is an answer also after I do this. There's 3 of these, so I'm kind of curious. And then again, we can't do anything with that. So now we have 1 more to do. And then we'll, if it does nothing, we'll change it back to the other one and see. I feel like I'm running around in circles doing this. You'd think they'd have a universal light switch just to click everything on, but no. That would be too easy. Let's make some designs. We're going to make a flower. Alright. And then those. Oop, missed that one. And then the outside. And then this one. Almost done. And then it will, of course, do nothing because this would be way too easy of a solution. I mean, the clicking sounds nice. Alright. So, now, let's change it back and see if anything changed on the other one. Because I'm just curious. So maybe we need to figure out how to get power to this one so we'll have the answer. Maybe? But how would we do that? Not sure. Because we can only change it that way, right? And then from there, it doesn't go anywhere else. It's one of those. Alright, so let's try looking around then. Maybe it's something up here. Can we do something? Oh, we did that already. That turned the power on and off. We want to turn it back on. Can we do anything else here? Like, can we go... We can't do anything with those guys. Anything over here? Like, these look like plants. Can we do anything up here? Can't open your door. Need to go for a bit, but good luck. Thanks, Everett. Thank you for joining me. Okay. Let's see if we can notice anything. Is this a place I can go in? No, it doesn't seem like it. I'm guessing the crackling is the force field. Kind of cool. This is also not a thing we can go in. Can we do anything with, like, these giant egg things? I don't know. Is there anything to click inside of them? Doesn't seem like it. Like, there's a little pool down here, but it doesn't look like there's anything I can interact with. What about these little vines? Like, they're going to all of these signs. Is there something we can do with this? Just click on them all? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. But you gotta try. Alright, so I'm not seeing anything. Alright. Well, let's play with this one some more then, because this seems to be knock a little more at the door. Yeah, I guess we could try that. Maybe he'll throw some information at us. He'll be like, leave me alone. Let me in. Come on, guy. Open the door. Open the door. Is there something down here? Maybe... Can I pull it? Oh no. Aww. Alright, we may have to power the door on. Alright, I'm gonna go look at that one puzzle again. I don't see anything offhand anyways. So let's see. Maybe we can figure this out. Alright, so what could it be? Is there a way that we can send it through? I don't know. What would we even want to do? There's got to be something that tells us what we do, right? Could it possibly be... Or maybe we need to make these shapes. Maybe? Let me just look through here, see if we see any pictures real fast. If I don't see any pictures in the journal that talks about, like, you know, patterns, then maybe... I don't know why it would be in his journal, because he's never escaped off of this, so... But it didn't hurt to try. Alright, so maybe we need to... How would we... I don't even know how you would make these shapes, though. There's got to be something to help us figure out what that is. Can we click it? It won't say, like, where we need to go. It's something. I feel like it's got to be something related to... I'm not going to unclick all of them. I feel like that would be a waste of time. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, no, no. Because that made the pattern, right? I'm not sure. No, we can't go over that way. So if we look at this again... Yeah, I don't see anything immediately around us. Like, we can't see anything through there, can we? And don't see anything offhand. We'll see. Yeah, there... I feel like we've got to turn this one on somehow. Is there a way to power this on? Maybe at the base of it somehow? That just lowers it. I mean, like... I don't know. How would we direct power to it? I feel like it's already got power, but for whatever reason, the things that it's telling us to look at, they're not lit up. I think they should be. Unless there's a code somewhere that I just don't see. If we look away, the only stuff I see is those symbols on the wall, which we just tried a whole bunch. And then, of course, there's all of the roots all over the floor. But nothing I can really tell. Circles. Nothing with that. Can we click on the force field? Alright. Nothing with the roots over there. Okay. That will turn it off, right? I assume it just turns it off. There's nothing we can do other than turn it off and on. And I assume we want to keep it on. We can't go over here. Is there something about the door? Like, can we somehow force our way into the door? I'm not sure. I think he's just gonna ignore us. All right. Is there something down here, maybe? I see more roots. I don't know. Can we, like, open that somehow? I don't know. So far I've only found, like, the 3 interactables. But I'm not quite sure how they relate to each other. Of course, I see the boat in the distance, but we can't do anything about that right now because the force field, right? So we've got to figure out how to lower the force field. Is that kind of what we're trying to do here? Let me think. We have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a lot of circles. Like, I can't help but thinking that these are somehow related, but okay, so if we want to turn off the force field, maybe that's what we need to do. We need to figure out what we would need, right? Society? Do we just do society? Maybe. I don't know. Machine. Is there any other one we could potentially make? Motion. I feel like we could probably, like, civilization we could probably make. Let me try society. So it's like the 2 in the middle. Okay, so let's see what happens if we do that. Maybe we have to make words, right? Maybe? Okay. So society. Let's just give it a try and see. So it was these 2 in the middle, right? And then what else did we have? I've already forgotten. And then the 2 up at the top and bottom, and then the whole outer circle, right? Okay, so we should be able to do that. Right? Like, isn't that society? Maybe we have to make some kind of sentence. So, society... What sentence would we want to do? We have intelligence, entropy, energy. I mean, there's all kinds of things. There's nature. If my math is right, you only have to guess 288 solutions. Oh, man. There's got to be some way we can figure out what this is supposed to be. I mean, we know there's a mix of nature. Maybe there's an answer in the journal. Let's look at Atris's journal, right? Does he talk about Narayan? Wait, what did that say? Energy, powers, future, motion. Do we have that? Energy. Energy, okay. I'm gonna try writing. I'm just curious if this might give us an answer. Let's see. So we have part of this. All right. And then, so that's energy. Powers. Do we have powers? Power. Okay. So that's going to be power. Future. Okay, so we have future. And then motion, I remember seeing. Motion. I swear I saw it somewhere. Motion. Where? Right there. Okay. So then we have this one. And then there's just this little thing. All right, so I drew very poor little crappy drawings. We're gonna see if this one does anything. So, and I'm sure it's in a specific order anyway. So energy, let's do that one first. All right, so we don't need this. We need these. I don't need this. I need these. And then this. So energy, powers. So we need this. Don't need this side. So powers, future. Let's take these off. I do need this one. And I assume this. And then this bit. Alright, I think that's close to what we need to do. Is there any other like words that are bolded like that? It grows, it transforms. Energy is the underlying fuel that powers all activity. Energy powers future motion. Does he have any other ones? Dynamic forces. Dynamic forces spur change. Okay. That's another one. Let's see. Oh, balanced systems. Balanced systems stimulate civilizations. Okay. Now, what else? There's got to be another one we missed. This was the fourth one. This was the third one. Ah, there we go. The second one. All right, so the second one. Nature encourages mutual dependence. Okay, so we have our first, second, and this is, of course, the first one. Which I will just jot down so that I have them all written down. Energy, powers, future, motion. All right, so we have all the words we need to do. Now the question is, how does one, what order do they need to be in? And did we write this correctly? All right, so I am going to do a thing. I'm going to take a picture of what I have so I don't have to keep coming back here to correct the stuff. Whoops. I don't need the flash on. Okay, so I got a picture I can look at. Let us go look at the wall again and see how close I was. We got 3 here. Why is there only 3? That makes no sense. Also, it makes me think that we would want this to be the last word. Oh, wait. I didn't do the last word. No wonder. Okay. Maybe that's why I'm so confused. Because we got to do... Okay, so this is energy. I didn't... Wait. Maybe this is powers? No, let's see. Powers. Future. I only did future. I didn't do motion. Okay. So now I understand. How do we do this one? It goes across... Wait, it goes across like this? and then like that, and then you just have that one out like that. I think so. Except for maybe we don't have it in the right order, or maybe it's not the right one. I think we have the right idea. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to get screenshots of all of these and print them out so I don't have to keep running back and forth. And then the only other question we have to figure out then is, well, there's 1 here and then there's 3 here. So I'm guessing we get the 3 here right, and then the 1 there is the 4th set of sentences that we need. So we will work on that next time. So I think that's where we're going to take a pause. I think we have a good idea of what we need to do. I'm pretty sure we have to take the 4 sets of sentences that we found and translate them into symbols, and it's just going to be a little bit annoying if I have to keep running back and forth. So I'm going to print them out so that we'll have them available for easy reference here, and then we'll be ready to pick this up in the next one. We did a lot in this episode. We figured out how to escape from Voltaic, I think is the name of it, and get the learning page, and we've made it all the way to Narayan. So now we just have to escape from Narayan and hopefully not let the crazy guy come back with us. So we'll figure out all of that next time. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/Lear27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Lear27. And I hope you join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. Alright, so we're going to give it one final save. Yeah, because I think that'll just be a little bit easier than trying to Voltaic, yeah. Alright, so that will be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate everyone spending some time and just enjoying the chill. So we'll be back here on Tuesday. We're going to be doing something a little bit different on Tuesday. Next week is the latest the next patch for World of Warcraft, and they have some Twitch drops. So both Tuesday and Friday next week, we are going to be checking out all the new content, and we're going to have a drops enabled stream. So that is that time on Tuesday. Yep, that is going to be what our plan is. We will be starting that at 6 p.m. for some World of Warcraft. I think the first thing we said we were going to do, Night Flurry and Math, we are going to check out new quest lines, I believe is the plan. Of course, I will confirm all of that on my daily announcement on X. So that is the plan. And now let us see who we can raid that we haven't raided in a while. Let us look and see. What is even people playing? I'm trying to see if we're playing anything fun. Alright, so I have actually heard of this game. Let's raid Honey Bunny Killer. She is playing Ori and the Blind Forest. So that seems like that will be interesting. Let's go say hi. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. And thank you again so much for everyone who hung out. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye!